Supposed to be on the road like an hour ago or so, but multitasking on the phone, trying to get packed, whatever. Anyways, going to Cleveland. Behind me is the reason for which I drove hours and hours to be here, Bob Evans. Actually, I'm just meeting Chad here for a quick bite, and then we have a meeting in like an hour and a half. But he's actually still 10 minutes away, and there just happens to be this green space right behind. So I think I'm gonna get a quick battery in, because if I don't fly a battery right now, I probably won't fly at all today because it is yucky. You know what, actually I'm gonna turn the car around altogether and fly from inside the car because it is cold and hold on. There he is. What's up, Chad?
It's always weird seeing you in real life.
It's good to see you.
Good seeing you.
Evans is your jam?
It's always the go-to.
I love Bob Evans.
Yeah.
But I never get it because I don't have it in Michigan.
It's diverse. It's got old people, so it's quiet.
How was your Bob Evans?
It was very good. I just finished a marmalade English muffin.
I had chicken and waffles. What are we doing in Ohio?
Well, I live here. We are going to... Oh, I knew you'd ask me that. It's Northeast Ohio Unmanned Aerial Systems Association. And it's a meeting that they have in the Cleveland area once a month. And the local FAA rep will be there. Our new attorney, Matt Mishak, will be there.
Why do we have an attorney?
Because
why does Rotor Rat have an attorney now?
Because somebody has to help us navigate the Canadian fines that we're getting.
I haven't talked about that on my channel at all. But I haven't mentioned it at all, but I've been getting questions about it. People are like, when are you going to address the whole Canadian debacle? Like,
debacle?
I'm like, this is a safe space. I just want to have coffee and skateboard and talk about jaw spins. Okay, real quick. So, no. The real reason that I haven't mentioned the bridge thing on my channel is because I feel like it just doesn't matter. Because, so if you're following Rotor Riot, you know what happened. We flew a bridge in Canada. We were with Canadians, kind of following their lead.
Whoa.
And
Good morning. Police are reviewing new video that has been posted on YouTube involving a drone.
New video released on Friday on the outskirts of Vancouver.
And it was really just another day in the office for me. But I feel like I can say this, and I can say that I'm confident in the precautions we took and the lines that we chose.
Well,
and
none of us thought it was unsafe.
Well, no, so that's what I'm saying. So I can tell you that I'm confident in the lines that we chose, the precautions we took with the equipment, the ability within which I can tell you all that, and you either already believe that and you're like, yeah, I don't see anything wrong with it, or you still want me to burn. And me saying that isn't good. I'm not going to change anyone's mind. If you're pissed, if you're pissed, you're pissed. They are so pissed. And if you're a fan, you're like, that was awesome, do it again. No. It's like the most divided thing.
No, the only thing, here's what I think we did wrong or could do better is, I think, set up a lot of this stuff. Like, we didn't set up the video. It's just like, dunk, 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 cool, cool, cool.
Because, you know, because it wasn't this master plan. That's literally, we were just doing all this other stuff, and we're like, oh, while we're here, should we dive that? Sure.
But I think a lot of people, I actually think it would be a better video if we talked about all those things that we just talked about. Like, watch the video. Bruce came up with that idea. Bruce Simpson actually suggested, he's like, why don't you watch the video and then talk about each element and aspect that happened? And I said, well, because we're under investigation.
All right, I'll see you there. Time warp. It's the next day. We had our meeting, and then I came and crashed at Chad's place. Chad, what did you think of their day nights?
Are we doing this?
Meeting thing.
I'm a little overexposed over here. You're not even hitting the right lighting angle. You got like.
Do I need to read?
We should turn around.
Where?
Okay. Here, that's the way it's meant to be.
This is it. This is better.
Yeah. So what are we talking about?
We were trying to talk about yesterday's meeting. Just like a regional group of people that care about flying things and the rules that govern them, and want to have, you know, input and say, and
I think what's interesting is there's the one gentleman that he walked up and you showed him some of your
okay, well, yeah, so as far as like the networking goes, there's a lot of takeaways, because there's these people that are doing various uses of drones and quadcopters and stuff.
They're very knowledgeable.
They're doing it in industry for their profession, and they had never seen FPV racing or freestyle before, and they were like, well, what's Rotor Riot? And I was like, this, show them a video, and they're like, what? And we get so like,
we just
focused.
Think
everyone knows this stuff.
It's like that slight awareness, but as far as freestyle, it's still very much closed in bubble.
Yeah. So I guess my favorite part is there were multiple times where we talked about doing bridge inspection.
This one was already done. So these are, and I had already played with some of the...
And I was just cracking up, because we do that too. We do proximity bridge inspection.
Yeah, very fast.
Yeah. Efficient.
Yes, I think it was a cool meeting. I think I'm a little more jazzed about today.
To work today?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you're down here, Artem's going to be here. It just helps to have us together. It's really hard. Like, we obviously communicate, you know, every day through phone. And
he was criticizing my vlog where I talked about what I do for work, because I never actually said, I guess, that I work for Rotor Riot.
Well, not that, but not just that. I used to be an engineer at GM. Like, a lot of your viewers don't even know that.
I don't say it.
Yeah, and you worked your way up quickly. If you look at his LinkedIn profile, and you can see. And then you got hired at Rotor Riot and took a big pay cut. You don't say that. But, you know, hey, I think that goes to show your passion about what you want to do. So...
right, most productive day today. I think Chad mentioned earlier, we do most all of our work like over the phone and through different instant messengers and things like that. So having a day where I could actually be in physical proximity with my coworkers and get things done, always good. We also kind of off and went flying for a little bit, but still I consider it to be a very productive day. So I'm on my way back to Detroit now. I'm still about like an hour out. All right. Woo. Okay, we've made it to Detroit.
The art's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm really excited.
Red Bull House of Art open house, is that what it's called?
Yes.
It's a lot of fun.
Yes, it was great fun.
Detroit is a magical place.